Hi guys, this is Dangoor with TigerChef, and today I'm going to teach you the proper way to clean and care for your knife. Alright, first things first. So the proper storage of your knife is, I wrap this guy up in plastic. The benefits of this is you're not going to get any moisture inside, which can erode your knife and cause some rustling. So the easy way to just take this off is start at the base, and just the knife will actually cut through this, and boom, your knife is ready to go. And the next thing is you want to keep your knife sharp at all times. Once it gets dull, you got to take it to the stone. I like this stone a lot. This actually has 3 different types of grids on it, and the grid usually tells you how sharp it's going to be. The higher number the grid is, the more sharper it'll be. So what I like about this, it's got a coarse, medium, and fine. The coarse is about a 250 grid. Then you go up to the medium, which is about at a 350 grid. And then you move your way on to the fine, which is about at a 500 grid. Now, because I take good care of my knife, I'm just going to start off on the fine, or normally if it's really damaged, I'm going to start off on the coarse and work my way up. Now, there's 2 ways of sharpening your knife. One way is the circular motion, and the other way is the straight back and forth motion. I'm going to show you both of those right now. First things first, we have to make sure our stone is prepped and our knife is at the right angle. The way that you know this stone is prepped, if you can see, we have a little bit of oil on here. These stones usually come with oil. If you don't have, you could actually use olive oil, it works just as nice. Then we're going to work on the angle. Now you want about a 30 to 35 degree angle. When you do buy this stone, it comes with a little guideline that you can put right underneath your knife, and I'll show you what that guideline, what that angle is. So let's get started with the round cut. Now look, I'm starting at the base of the knife, just making like little circles. After I go back and forth about 3 times, I'm gonna move up on the knife. Now I'm working with the middle of the knife. Now when you get to the tip, this last portion, if you could see, the bottom is fairly straight. The end has a curve. So I always do a slicing shred is what I call it. I'm just gonna go like this. And I'm actually going with the angle of the blade. Then I'll flip it over and I'll do the exact same thing on this side. So now I'm gonna explain to you what's going on in the micro side. You have a little blade like this. When you're sharpening, it moves to one end. Then when you sharpen the other side, it moves to the other end. So now I did one side 7 times, I did the other side 7 times. So now I'm just gonna do, last time, just one quick swipe, maybe 2 or 3. And that's just gonna even up the blade. So it goes from here up straight. All right guys, we're gonna talk about the daily care of your knife in between sharpening periods. Now, your knife has a bunch of little teeth on it. Now, the more that you cut with your knife, those teeth are still gonna be intact, but they're gonna bend. You know, they might be like this, they might be like this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a honing steel and we're gonna try to straighten those teeth up and make your knife sharp again. This is the honing steel, and it's got streaks that are going across it vertically. All we're gonna do is take our knife and go about 3 times on each direction, try to straighten up our teeth. I got this at a 30 degree angle, and I'm putting very light pressure on it. Then I'll go twice on each side, and then finally I'll finish it off with once. Now, that'll keep the teeth intact. Now sometimes, you know, you got your teeth like this or like this, and after a while of cutting, some of those teeth might fall off. So then we have another type of steel, it's called a diamond steel. Now when your knife gets pretty messed up, you're gonna want one of these diamond steels. And what it's actually gonna do is re-put on another set of teeth. So we're gonna do the same thing, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. And again, very light pressure at about a 30 degree angle. And that's the proper way to that's how you properly take care of your knife. For these items, I've added a link below, or if you want more items on how to take Are we filming? What?
More tools to care for your knife.
More tools to take care of your knife. If you want these items, you could click the link. If you And that's the proper way to care for your knife. If you want these items, check the link that I added below, or on more tools on how to If you want these items, check out the link below, or on more tools or on more knife carrying tools. And that's how to properly care for your knife. If you want these tools, click the link that I added below. Or on more tools to care for your knife, go to TigerChef.com and we can help you out, dude.